Heeling versus loose leash walking.
Dear Jean, my golden, Marky, and I have attended old-style leash correction training classes for a year to get good heeling. It worked great, except for two problems. The heeling is not nearly as good as it is in class when we're out on a walk, and in class he heels a bit ahead of me. Any suggestions?
Heeling is a tough command for dogs. It's not only a precise position with a moving target and bonus features like sit when I stop and possibly maintain eye contact. It's expected for extended durations and often around high ambient distraction. It's not surprising that achieving perfection is elusive, and when it is achieved, it's for competition exercises that last for a minute or two at the most. The standard of heeling we teach dogs in formal obedience classes is not, in my opinion, the standard we should expect from our dogs for long durations while out on a walk. Heel him across streets or past certain features you want him to not investigate. Heel him for a minute or two to practice for competition. But the rest of the time on walks, I urge you to settle for another non-heeling gear. For this on-a-walk gear, Marky's end of the contract is, he remains on one side of you, behaves in a civilized way toward people and dogs, doesn't tighten the leash, and heels for finite stretches where it is asked. Your part of the contract is, Marky may sniff all he wants unless told to heel, and heeling periods will be kept brief and good performances will be rewarded. Most of the time, Marky can meet dogs and investigate things of interest, as long as he keeps a loose leash. A regime such as this will protect your heeling. To clean up the forged heel position, I suggest either 1. Prompting the position you want and then fading the prompt, or 2. Shaping the position you want without any prompting. If you choose to prompt, place a toy or bait target on the side rather than the front of your body. Front placement prompts wrapped-style heeling, which you say you don't want. Pant seams are perfect for this. Start off just above nose level and gradually fade it directly up your body. Pocket squeakies can be put right in your armpit, at first visible, then invisible when performance is reliable. Choose your reward moments carefully and pay behind or slightly back to develop a bias, where the dog learns to expect reinforcer delivery and so orients, that's further back. The other option is shaping without prompting. To do this, you'll need to develop your eye for rewardable responses, which at first will likely be just brief moments when Marky is slightly further back than his usual forged position. If you don't have experience at training with rewards, I suggest you enlist a sharp reward trainer to help you with the mechanics and criteria-setting aspects, especially during the early stages where you have to reward something, and that something is, by definition, a sample of what the dog is already doing. In either case, the pay for position part is vital, i.e., deliver the food or the toy in such a way he is positioned correctly when he collects. No matter how sharp your timing or how good your prompting and fading, the dog will learn to anticipate where the reward is coming from and show bias toward it. This can work for you or against you.